Hello, friends from El Tri Online. Joe Rodriguez coming to you from Talent Energy Stadium. Here with my good friend El Super Mojado. Super. We probably just witnessed one of the most incredible games in MLS playoff history. Give me your thoughts.
Well, it was awesome, man. I didn't think Union was gonna come back after in the second half, but they did, man. And what a better end than Marco Fabian scoring the winning goal, right?
It was an absolute thriller from beginning to end. The New York Red Bulls kind of jumped all over them at the very beginning, and the Union were just seemed to have, I don't know, what was it? Explain to me what happened.
Well, they started like the weatherman, cold, cold. They just couldn't do much from that early goal from the Red Bulls. So it went downhill from there, but they managed to come back. So
Yeah. So Marco Fabian did not step into the pitch until extra time. It was like the 105th minute or something like that when he finally made it
yes.
into the pitch. And Fabian obviously ended up becoming the difference maker. He ended up scoring a goal that deflected off one of the defenders, but on the sidelines it appeared to be a golazo. In any case, it is the Union's first ever victory in the playoffs. So that must say a lot, right?
Yeah, well, now it's semifinals against the Atlanta FC, so that's gonna be a great game also.
Philadelphia head coach Tim Curtin spoke about Marco Fabian after in his press conference.
In terms of Marco, Marco's a great player. We all know that. Incredible talent. He wants to win here in Philly. He wants to make a special play like he did tonight to win us the game. And he's a professional. So while he's disappointed, I'm sure with me for not being in the starting lineup, he's always been professional, respectful, and when he's called upon now, he came into the game and impacted it not just with the goal, but holding the ball up for us, rolling a few balls through guys' legs and being brave and keeping possession and drawing fouls. So he gave everything for the club tonight, and he sent 18,000 people home very happy because of his performance tonight.
So there you have it, Super. Jim Curtin talking very openly about Marco Fabian. What did you make of his comments?
Well, very straightforward, man, and obviously, it was his choice to leave him in the bench until that minute, but it worked well for him. He scored the winning goal. So what else can he ask for, right?
Yeah, and they also talked about how maybe some of the fans have been unfair to Marco, and he also defended him that if anybody was to criticize Marco, actually shouldn't be doing that, but criticize him because he's the one leaving him on the bench. Now, moving on to the next matchup, it's going to be the Union taking on one of the best teams in the MLS, and that's the Atlanta United. Super, what do you make of that game? Who do you got?
Well, that's gonna be a tougher game, man. If Red Bulls almost took them, they can't make any mistakes with Atlanta because they will finish them. But I'm gonna go with the Union, man.
So there you have it, Super with the Union. It's going to be a much tougher matchup. I don't want to give a prediction just yet, so I'm going to hold off for that one until we get closer to that game. But again, on behalf of Super Mojado, I'm Joe Rodriguez. Thanks for tuning in after a wonderful night of football here from Philadelphia.